Hey everyone, what is going on, and welcome back to another edition of Digital. See that? I'm Mike, and thank you so much for tuning into this video. Whether you're brand new or whether you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much for tuning into this video, and I honestly and really do appreciate all the support that you guys have given me, and I hope that you continue to join me on this adventure. So if you're not subscribed, please feel free to hit that red button just down below, as I'd love to see you here again next time. And today's episode of Back to the Fans, episode 9, which is crazy that I've even made it this far on this series, because it's been a bit of a roller coaster, and I've met so many awesome, great people through this, and continuing on to meet those people. However, in today's edition, I haven't actually got a specific guest where I'm going to ask them questions. It's more of just a sit down kind of video where I just want to give a quick thank you to you guys, but also tell you about a cool story, because recently I actually attended London for the official press night of Back to the Future the musical. And if you guys remember in episode 1 and 2, or if you haven't seen any of the episodes, I will leave a playlist down below if this is your first time here. However, in those first 2 episodes, I actually interviewed Fernando, who is from Spain, and in episode 2 I interviewed a girl called Rachel here from the UK. The cool thing about this whole story is that at the Back to the Future musical, the press night, I actually met Fernando and Rachel in person. So it was actually really cool to meet fellow fans, firstly, of Back to the Future, 2 people that helped me really start up this series and has made it what it is so far. I mean, I really do appreciate the fact that if it wasn't Fernando, or if it wasn't for Rachel, that this Back to the Fans series may have not been what it is now. It may have not even ever existed, especially due to Fernando, the first guest, who took his time to really be like, right, yeah, Mike, let's do this. Let's get together and let's put together some kind of like interview or some kind of production in a video where you can show off a collection and speak to another fellow Back to the Future fan. Firstly, it was just really cool to meet both of them, because Rachel as well is an awesome Back to the Future nerd from here in the UK, and it's also pretty cool to meet a fellow UK, well, Back to the Future nerd. One other cool thing as well is when I met Fernando, he actually gave me this kind of out of time license plate, kind of metal plaque sign that was actually from the Back to the Future Club Argentina, which you guys do see a lot on this channel where I promote their t-shirts. And it's not because I'm in like an official sponsorship or partnership with those guys, it's because I generally love their product and what they stand for with the Back to the Future community. At the end of the day, any sales that they have, some of them sales go directly to the Michael J. Fox Foundation, which they're helping to contribute towards the fight towards Parkinson's, which is just really cool that they can try and give back to Michael J. Fox, who of course helped shape this series along with Christopher Lloyd, etc., but also providing really great quality t-shirts. So I will leave the link down below if you do want to check them out and grab a t-shirt for yourself. So just a very quick story with Fernando. When I first got talking to him, we talked for a little while, and when I pitched this kind of idea to him and he was all up for it, he was just so cooperating. He's such a great guy in person as well, and we spent pretty much the afternoon together. It was just so cool to actually finally meet him in person. I brought him down a Back to the Future cereal box, because in Spain he can't get that over there, and where he was based in London at the time, the local B&M stores didn't have it. So it was pretty cool to give him a gift back, be able to meet him in person and really gauge his personality. But then meeting him in person, and also Rachel is really just a down-to-earth kind of person as well. She's awesome. It's just so cool to meet a fellow fan that I actually just started like a virtual kind of video with, bringing you guys this series. And what I'd also like to do as well is give you guys a quick heads up about episode 10 of Back to the Fans, which is coming to the channel very shortly. While I was in the London press night, I met a lot of other fellow Back to the Future fans for the first ever time, and we had such an awesome day sharing this experience along with Fernando and then Rachel on the night time. That is coming to the channel very shortly, and you're going to see some footage of decked out DeLorean. It's going to be so cool. So please also feel free to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. And until the next time that I see you guys, I'll be seeing you later.